I was thinking recently about how many podcasts there are. Is it just me, or does everybody have a podcast now? And if you're like me, when you're working around the yard or you're driving, it's nice to have stuff to listen to. And so, in a sense, it's a beautiful thing that we live in a world with access to so much information and so much entertainment. But here's what I've noticed is that for Christians especially, a lot of the voices we tend to listen to and the information we take in can be disembodied voices. People who host podcasts who aren't pastors in a church, who don't have theological training, or who aren't even connected to a local church community. And I think that creates some vulnerabilities for us. While I think it's really good that there's lots of listening opportunities out there, I wonder how many of those are actually shaping us and forming us in the ways of Jesus versus how many of them maybe are shaping and forming us in ways that don't actually help us become better, fuller, more obedient disciples of Christ. So look, I hope you listen to a lot of podcasts, and I think it's great that you can, but I also want you to prioritize the importance of embodied community in a local church. One of my longings for us at Coram Deo is just that our conviction would always be that our primary place of formation, of instruction, of discipleship needs to be a local church community. One of the things I love about you is your commitment to being present and engaged in a local church. I hope that we can be countercultural in that way as more and more churches go online and as more and more people become disembodied in what they take in and how they take it in. I hope you will take advantage of the podcasts that Coram Deo offers, not just our sermon podcast, but things like the Wednesday Conversation and like some of what we call the serial podcasts. Those are old sermon series where we've put them into a podcast, like the Isaiah series or the Revelation series, that just allow you to go listen to scriptural teaching during your week. So I'm thankful for our team that puts those together and gets them out to you. I'm even more thankful for the importance and for your commitment to being present and embodied in a physical way within a local church community. So this summer, as you travel and as you drive and as you're doing all the things that people do in the summer, I hope the one thing that doesn't change is your commitment to embodied presence in the local church. I'm glad to be here with you, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday for another weekly update.